so excited to get into these nuts. I'm so excited. I cannot deny it. I've been wanting to eat for quite a minute. I've been so hungry and I'm so glad that I can have these nuts to eat. So let's open up these nuts. Let's do it. Chicken jockey. Let's get right into it. There's so many nuts in this bag. There's quite a lot. It's actually very difficult to try and figure out what kind of nuts we can get out of this bag. Oh, look at that. We got a raisin. Well, this isn't really a nut, but you know what? Let's try it out. Maybe this is good. You know what? I'll give it like a 1 out of 10. Oh, look at this. This is my favorite kind of nut. This is an almond. Almonds are really good nuts. I love those. Let's try to eat a nice little almond. There's a crunch to this nut. Kind of like the crunch that you want when you want to eat a little bit of nut. There's a little bit of pizzazz. It's kind of like the whimsical nut of the nut world, I would say. Let's see what we have next in our little nut hurry. Okay, we have more raisins. I'm gonna put them back. Definitely not the kind of nut that we want to be trying right now. Do we have any other kind of nut in here? I smell a little nose. A different kind of nut. This is kind of a nice nut, although I don't really know what this is. But I'm sure that this is gonna be better than a raisin. I like the color of this nut. I think it's gonna probably taste a little bit better. I think it's gonna taste like a peanut. It has that kind of vibe. Maybe it is a peanut. I'm blind. So this definitely tastes a little bit more peanutty, I would say. Which nothing wrong with it. I would say like this one is definitely more of a 5 out of 10. You know, it's not like a raisin where it definitely ruined my day and my disappointment is immeasurable. This is definitely more a nice, like, you're having a good day type of nut. So I like that. Let's see what we have next. Oh, look at this. This is my favorite nut. This is the best kind of nut. I really like this nut a lot. Almonds definitely are a very expensive nut. They're the bougie of the nuts. Like, this is the very rich nut that really has a lot of flavoring to it, and I like that a lot. Let's try it again. I like that a lot. It definitely tastes very good. Let's see what we have next. Cool. I think this is a cashew. This is half of a cashew. Like, this is a good nut. I'm so grateful you brought your nuts here with you, because I definitely was very hungry, so I'm very grateful that you brought your nuts here. Sharing is caring after all, so I'm very thankful that you thought of me when you brought this bag of nuts, because my stash unfortunately ran a little bit low. I've been working late, as Sabrina Carpenter said, because I'm a singer, even though I'm not, but I understand what she means by that lyric. I've been working so hard and I've not been able to find a good nut these days, so thank you for bringing yours along the way. You know, it really brings a lot of joy. It brings a little spark into my little tiny heart. Cashews are very soft. They're a very soft nut. I like it. They're like, if I was a nut, I'd be a cashew. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. That's a good nut. What else do we have here? Oh, you have a lot of different nuts. It's very difficult to try and find it, but I think we got another piece of cashew. This is the sibling to the one that we just ate, which I like a lot. It's really good. Definitely really good. It's not on par to a, per se, not on par to a almond. Like an almond still kind of has that bouginess to it. Oh, next up we have a very different kind of nut. I just gotta put the raisins away. We got ourselves a nice, I think this is in English called a pistachio. I think this is a pistachio, I think. It looks really nice. It's green. Hopefully it's rich in flavor as well. This one's actually really, really good. I'm surprised. This is my first time ever eating a pistachio. So my pistachio cherry was popped right now. It's definitely good. I don't know if that was the right English expression, but I really enjoyed that one. I'm kind of surprised about it. Like, there is a texture to it. Like, it feels like an airplane kind of flying between your teeth, and it feels really good. You know, like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels good on your mouth. Like, that's the kind of nut that you definitely want to have. Oh, I see another nut. This is, what kind of nut is this? Oh, this is a proper peanut. This is a peanut. Look at that. Peanuts are classical. They're like a classic. They're the Vingo of nuts, I would say. It's kind of like Picasso in its own right. There's an art form to this nut that, like, you don't quite see. Even though, did you know that peanuts don't grow from trees? I thought that they grew from trees. Apparently they don't. Did you know that peanuts, apart from being such a great nut, they aren't actually a nut? Which kind of shook my world a little bit. I was shook. Down, boots up, down, slay sis type of beat. Like, this was kind of crazy to me to find out that this is actually a legume. This right here is an imposter. This is the sus nut. That isn't actually a nut. The fact that it grows from the ground really shook me. Like the earthquakes we have in Italy from time to time. It shook me to my core. Like that one movie, Descendants, were rotten to the core. This is literally the villain of all nuts, but we're gonna pretend that this is a nut. In this situation, we'll pretend that this is a nut. I understand why this is a legume. It has a crunch to it. It's trying to be something it's not, and you can tell now. There's a facade to it, there's a doubleness, there's a double edge of the gosh darn of the sword. It's really spooky when you start to put two and two together, but I think there should be one more type of nut in your bag of nuts. Let me try to look for it. Right, I managed to find the last nut. This is an imposter as well. This is a goddamn pumpkin seed. It ain't October yet, or maybe it is when you're watching this, but this feels like a lie to me. What is that? What is it doing here? We're gonna pretend it's a nut as well. After all, you brought a nut bag, so I wanna eat your nuts and try them all. Like, it would not be right if we didn't. So let's try it. Oh, that was tiny. That was sad. That was a sad nut. That's okay. It still has pizzazz to it. It definitely feels, I just stopped a pumpkin from growing and I don't know how to feel about it. I really liked it. I think overall, I think it was good, but I think overall, I definitely like the cashews. The cashews cashews. The cashew nuts are really nice. They're soft. I like that. They have a crunch and softness to it. So it's a good nut, I would say. Almonds are also really good, which there's quite a bunch of in here. So I'm very thankful you brought your nuts over for me to try. Like, it's actually really sweet. Thank you so much. Let me try another almond. Ooh, poppy. Oh, I almost hearted it myself. I almost died at it there for a second. My Italian hands wave like a flag sometimes, so they're like, but really good, really delicious. I really like that. But I will always say, these imposters, even though not considered nuts, probably the best kind of nut. It breaks my soul that they're not considered nuts, but they definitely are good nuts. That's what a nut should taste like, but I love that. I love that. It's really good. I would eat the whole bag if I really could, but thank you for bringing your nuts over. It really means a lot. I feel like my hunger has been satiated. I would have gone Galactus mode and probably wanted to devour the whole world, but I'm glad it didn't have to come. You can have your nuts back. Okay, I want to put them back where they belong. Okay, let me put them back. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you for... Oh, gosh, sorry. Thank you so much for letting me have your nuts. I was very hungry, so it means the world. Maybe we'll have another day like this where we can eat nuts. Maybe you can eat mine. Hopefully. I mean, I'm sorry that I did not have them with me. There's always a next time, right? So, in the meantime, though, thank you so much again. Seriously, I don't know what I would have done without your nuts. I really don't know what I would have done. I feel like we are connected, protected, and everything else is gonna be okay. Because nothing can break this. Nothing can break this. Nothing can break this tie. We're connected. Like that Barbie song. You feel me? So, thank you for this connection that we shared. I really appreciate it. I feel like we got to know each other a little bit more in a more intimate way, and I think that is very special. It's very difficult to capture in very raw moments of ASMR, and having this bond between us, connected and protected with our nuts, I think is beautiful. It truly is, and hopefully next time I can bring my nuts for you to try, and I think you'll love them. I would have had more of an assortment, but you thankfully came in clutch with your trail mix, which had an assortment of nuts. Hopefully next time we can have a little bit more. Yeah, does that sound good? That's beautiful, so thank you again. I appreciate it. I really hope that you have a wonderful, fantastic day, because you deserve that. You deserve that and more. And most importantly, my friend, never forget how much you're loved and how much I love you. Alright? I don't know why I just gave you a kiss through my nose, but consider that a kiss through my nose.